Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Let's Play. Actually, I'm about ready to update the settings on the YouTube channel. I should have done it before I started, but hey, things that you keep forgetting, huh? Yeah. Alright, so we've actually done quite a few things off camera. You know, we found some more orchards, which is nice. There's our old base. We got some things going on here. So we've got lots and lots going on. So we're happy about that. I'm going to be working on immersive engineering today. So now that we got the house set up, we got lots of power going on now. Alright, so there we go. Turn that off real quick. Alright, so we're getting back into our immersive engineering. We kind of started a little bit on it, and we kind of touched bases. Basically, all we did to get started on it was build the coke oven and the blast furnace. And as you can see, I got barrels, 2 barrels full of grease seed oil going on it. Of course, the way we get it is just cook regular coal in the coke oven. Same with this. That's how we get our put the coke into the furnace. Put a stack of iron and make steel and slag. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of things going on. And actually, we're going to change all that. We're moving everything into that big old house that we started on the other day. So give me about 2 seconds. Maybe. Alright, so there. As you guys seen last time, we got that going on, and he's just did a wonderful job on this house. 3 floors. The attic counts as a floor. Oh, yeah, that's one of the PV or portals that we had to set. And then, as you can see, I started getting the grass coming over here. We had a little bit of a grass patch right there, and I just been working our way around. This is where I want to move the garden, do a little bit of landscaping. I got lots to do over there. You can see that tall tower right now. Oh, you guys haven't seen the ME system yet, but I got a wireless setup where we can reach quite a ways now. Alright, so, you know, we seen the house. I mean, we just did an awesome job on it. Awesome. But let's go down to the basement, see what we've been doing. I kind of touched the ME systems. And before we get into the ME systems, of course, you guys know all these machines were up here, but now we got them a little bit more automated. Comes in through the quarry, goes into this chest. There's a lot of smoking, Jesus. We got a lot of things we got to do, apparently. I got set up so it just comes straight in here. certain things go straight into the ME. I mean, yeah, I gotta go through, do all that. Jesus. Oops. So we got a good start on all this. This was all empty, believe it or not. Excuse me. Excuse me. Apparently it's found one of those old mine shafts. Alright, so that was still empty. So we got a backup chest just in case. Cobwebs come in handy. Of course, the clay goes in there. And the obsidian will go in there. Those can all go in there. Oops. The string can go in there. That's going to stay with me. That's going to stay with me. What the hell did I grab iron ore for? Come on. They've been having some lag issues on this server the last couple days. One of the reasons why I haven't started. You guys ready for the 4th? Oh, come on! So what are you guys' plans for the 4th, huh? Anything fun? Go watch stuff go boom. Oh, I love the 4th. Oh, I do. Oh, I love the 4th. It's one of my favorite holidays. You get to play with explosives. Make everybody go, wow! Ah! Ooh. Alright, let's try this again. I'm trying to put this... Because he's got a pickaxe with nice fortune on it, and so he can literally break down the diamond and our charge surface quartz and make a lot more. So that's kind of why I've been putting that in there. He'll be on later tonight probably. Alright, we're kind of good for now. Apparently we're still in that mine shaft. I have to come back up here later and check that out. Of course. We just got restarted and now we got lag again. And we got kicked again. Jesus fucking Christ, man. You know, I talked highly about this server. They were kind of on point, but it's starting to seem like my videos are more in this. If this keeps up, I might just, instead of live streaming anymore, I might end up, whatchamacallit, just doing short videos and go from there. That keeps up, we might have to make a ticket. So anyway, so we got these kind of set up. I got a wrench in here somewhere. And I'll show you guys everything. You see how says this, craft, craft, and craft, and craft. I'll show you how often, or how often. I was reading the chat. I'll show you what that all means. Oops, let's get our fly enabled. And let's make it daytime, shall we? Alright. So we got our wrench. You can see I got the facades. Now these are set up. Everything from that chest over there where we're watching the quarry chest. Like sulfur, coal, yellowite will go in that chest right here on top and go straight into the pulverizer. The pulverizer will be pulling out sulfur and all that and putting it in there. Of course, you can see how I got that set up. Now it pulls and it goes downstairs. Well, underneath the floor. I put another elevator. All these are up and running smoothly. You can see how I got these two enrichment chambers set up. That's to enrich our Certus dust. Gives us a little bit more Certus quartz that way. Also our redstone. One block of redstone ore will give us it will give us 12 redstone. Same with the lapis. One lapis ore will give us 12 lapis when we use the enrichment chamber. As you see, it's coming and going on. And we've also got the aluminum going on because it, gives us 2 compared to that. So look, now we got the enrichment chamber. Boom, 12. Look at that. Boom. So those are all automatically going to go downstairs. This is all set up automatically. So everything comes down in here. This is for the enrichment chamber. So Certus, quartz, lapis, redstone will go in this chest. And then, of course, all of our ores will go in that chest. They go up through the enrichment chamber process. Pretty much, Kazi's got set up while we're getting 3 times as much out of our ores, which is good. Everything that's been processed goes into this chest and goes into our ME system, which is what we want. You can see how I got ME conduits around. We'll go over that in a little bit. We got some deep dark storage units right here, or deep storage units, DSUs. And they'll abyssal stones. So anything the quarry brings up, like marble, quarry stuff, salt from Pam's harvest, our resonating ores, everything like that that we haven't really used yet, but we don't want to throw it away in the trash. We've been putting these DSUs. Silicones for Galacticraft, because we're on the space server, so we are going to go into space soon. Oh, it looks like his lava's out. So everything's connected together pretty good. Of course, that pulverizer gets all the coal, and look at that. Jesus, that's a lot of coal, which we will be using in immersive engineering. So we got to make a lots of coal coke to go. Let's go downstairs real quick. We're going to see our reactor. We made it a little bit bigger. Well, we got lots of things running, so I had to make the reactor a little bit bigger. And then, of course, the quest items for this mining portal had to go. So, portal to the last bit of lithium. Kazi's been working on some of the quests in the quest book. You can see how we got ourselves. So, all 4 sides have a power outlet. And then, of course, right here, you guys remember when we got that set up? We got ME conduits with the facade. So now, the yellowite that we got, or yellorium that we got in the ME system is going to go over there. Yeah, that's tempting, ain't it? So, of course, our cyanide processor processes the cyanide, and it still helps put fuel into the reactor. So we're happy about that, and we went over that already, I believe. If not, leave a comment, and I'll show you guys that stuff in a little bit later. Alright, of course, to start the ME, or the ME system for applied energetics, we had to set up inscribers. Now the way I got these inscribers nice and hidden, it's just running through there. I wonder why there's an ME cable in there. Huh. So each of these are set up a certain way. Silicone going to that. There's a silicone press in there. As you can see, inscriber silicone press from those machines that we found. And then it's got the printed silicone. That printed silicone comes down with the blue channel into this redstone, and below we have the gold that's supposed to go in there. And are we out of gold? We are. Oh, look at that. I'll show you guys all this good stuff in here in a second. So, the gold and all that goes in here, and it makes these logic processors, which is what we want. The logic processors go in there. And then this one, silicone press, and this one's the diamond for the engineering. Right here's the engineering processors. So you gotta get the engineering press, and you go in here, and then diamond goes in there and gets put away. Now we need logic or calculation processors as well. So that one does a silicone press, or no, that one's, oh, this one's got silicone coming from one of these machines already, and it goes straight in there, and the calculation press presses out the pure surface quartz, and then we have to use that, and I'll get into that soon. And they go straight up in there, and boom, that's how we get that. Now I got crystal growth chamber right here, and the way we use that, oh man, that's a lot of presses. You can see I got 400 engineering presses, which use diamonds, 260, which use gold, and then of course these ones use pure. Now we'll get into that shortly, because I will be making some more, because I do need some more. These are all 64K storage units, which stores, well, everything you see in here. A lot of stuff, and of course you see how the automated crafting in there. Still working on that. That's a 64K fluid storage tank. So you can actually put fluids into your ME system. These are all ME controllers. As you can see, I got it all hidden underneath, which comes over here and well behind these walls and behind this, all have connected to this big old thing. You got some CPUs, which are your cold processing units, along with the couple, well, you can't see them in underneath this, but I got a couple of those 64 crafting storage, which is beautiful. Kind of looks like this. And I got some of those going on, and I got another ones. Now each one of these processors will carry, so I can make 3 different things at once, and they'll go through these molecule assemblers with their own interfaces. I mean, they're all connected, and each, this is a 32 channel deal. So right now I'm using about 16 channels. You see how that one's full right there? So that's a full 8 channels right there. So we're using about 12 channels. When it's a solid line like that, you know the channel is complete. So we're doing that. We also got some of these automated machines set up where if I need something I don't got it, this will automatically come over here, and so I can make gold from pulverized gold, make glass from sand, make our bonding conduits. This will, you know, if I need more surface dust, they'll go straight in there to make surface glass. I mean, I just been slowly getting it set up. This took me about 2 days just to get like that. Lots and lots and lots of time and materials. So yeah, we also got a security terminal set up right here. And actually, let's kind of take this down real quick so you guys can see what I got going in the back over here. So in the back of it, I guess I have to go up one more. Alright, so in the back, this is how everything looks behind the scenes. This goes up to the reactor. This is how we got power for everything back here. The inscribers do need power. They don't get the power straight from the AE system, so that's one way we got it all hooked up. Same with our chargers. You can see I'm only using a couple channels. Each thing you connect to this ME system uses a channel. So these conduits, they're your basic 8 channels. That's why I got them set up just certain. They only, like upstairs is only, I'm using only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things at once. Oh, those are dense. So those are actual 32 channels. So upstairs I can use a lot of channels. But these basic glass ones, they use 8 channels. Your denses are 32, and these everything else, like if it just says cable, they're just going to be 8 channel. And you got your smart cables, which show your lines like these dense ones, but they're small like those, and they only use 8 channels. So yeah, so that's how we got it set up. You gotta have security terminals. So now I got a biometric card for Kazi. It's nice. That's one of our deals. These use AEs per tick, which is your power, but we can go up to 80 meters. You can put a full stack of 64 in here and just go at least 500 meters away from your base. But why? We don't need to. I know I need to quit smoking. Sorry, guys. Sorry, parents, if you're watching with your kids. Sometimes I just don't think that through sometimes. And that's my folly. I mean, everybody's got a folly, right? Alright, so, yeah, kids, don't smoke. It's not good for you. So that's how we got this all set up. Matter of fact, we can actually, we need to make some pure Certus anyway, so we'll do some pure Certus right there. Now, they'll tell you, drop a Certus seed made from Certus dust and sand into a puddle. So, we're going to get some our dust, which we have a lot of, and somewhere we got some sand, and nope, there's our sand. So there we go. Grab 2 of those, and voila. Now we can just, well, let's turn the magnet off. Usually it takes about a half hour for these to go, but right now I got 5 of these crystal growth accelerators. You see how it's bubbling down in there? It's like blah, 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 blah. So that'll take about a minute for those to go, and they won't despawn. If you're in a place that does clear lag, or you know, you drop them somewhere, because you got to put them in water in order for them to grow and mutate and all that. That takes about a half hour, and so they won't despawn. A lot of things despawn after about 5 minutes. These seeds are one of the ones that don't, so that's a good thing. But we're going to grab, for purposes of showing you guys, we're going to grab a stack of gold, we're going to grab a stack of diamond. What am I low on? I think I need to get some more silicone in here. Oh, look, lag. Yee. Ooh, Red Bull gamers. A lot of gamers like to drink energy drinks. I usually love full throttles, but lately I've been on Red Bull Spring. I don't know why. I don't really care for it. So we do need to get some more silicone. You can see I got an extra charger and advanced describer in there. Still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that one. I wonder why that's not going into where I need it to go. Huh. Oh well. So we are going to need some more silicone, more redstone to go in. And those are still bubbling away. Remember, that's 2 full stacks in there. It's been about 30 seconds now, almost a minute. So we're going to go up here. And we got lots of raw silicone somewhere. There it is, silicone. So we're just going to grab a couple stacks of those. I mean, it seems like everything needs silicone. Alright, that should be plenty. We'll get some more redstone as well. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you can see how they're getting bigger. They're almost ready. And the way we make these, we also make flux crystals as well, from the same process. Let's go to applied. And so, we're going to go sit in there. Alright, so the flux crystals, we need charged Certus, nether quartz, and redstone into a puddle next to each other. And we'll show you guys that here in a second when those get growing. Oh, it looks like, see how it's done bubbling? They're done. Alright, so now we got 2 stacks of what? No, I was just curious where you were. That's all. So, alright. So, we do know we need charged circuit quartz. And we got plenty of redstone, so we'll just grab one of those. And some nether quartz. So, once we put those in, we'll throw those in there. Boom, boom, and boom. You can see how they're bubbling around. They're charging. That charge quartz, there's a bunch. Oh, look at that. These take a lot quicker than the pure quartz. We can also make pure flux crystals, which we also need. And the way we make those is we grab our trusty sand and... Am I out? I only got 40? Oh, this is another thing I gotta show you. Oh, it's another thing I gotta teach it. So, alright, so this is one thing I didn't show you guys. This is a pattern terminal. Oh, that's right. I was in the middle of setting that up. I need some blank patterns. So, we'll sit there and we'll set this up. It's missing 20 pure crystals. Well, look, we just made a bunch of pure crystals. So what we're going to do is put a stack of these pure crystals that we did put in or make. And we're going to craft this. And let's go about 30. And it tells us what we're going to need, what's available. If we have to craft it, it'll craft it. So right now it's going to automatically craft quartz glass, which is nice. And, you know, so it tells you what you're going to need. And it goes boom. So then we start. Boom. Now, if we look at blanks, we see how it's got 6, 8, 10, 13, 17. I mean, it does not take long at all. Right there. Boom. 30 blank patterns just that quick. I'll play with that pattern later. Alright, so we're going to be crafting. So we got a cross-section pattern. So we're going to put our flux crystal in there. We're going to grab our dust in there. And then we're going to grab flux crystal and put it right there. So right now, you take one of these. It's going to go in there and make dust. And we're going to code it. Now, what we're going to do with this pattern is we're going to do our interface terminal. Or we can actually go over here to the pulverizer. And since it's got an interface on it, after this lag goes away, let's see, this has been really bugging me lately. Really. So, whoops. We'll take our pattern. If you hold shift, it'll show you what the patterns are encoded. So, you encoded pattern, put it in there. Now we taught this system how to give us flux dust. So now, let's even go in our wireless terminal. This is the great thing about the wireless. This is the only thing you can't do with this wireless terminal is cracked with it. You can take stuff out. You can put stuff in. If you need something, like look, we need some more flux dust. Just make about 100. It's going to tell us there's 100 flux crystals in there. We're going to make 100 flux dust. And so we hit start. As you can see, 2. It'll, you know, it's... I don't know why my pulverizers are slow. Thought I had it set up pretty good. Oh. Okay. We're going to speed that up. Okay, that's what's taking us. Right here. See these acceleration cards? Yeah. We're going to take these cards, hit this import bus on top, and we're going to put 3. They don't stack. But if you can see, my finger, if we hover over the acceleration card, it'll tell us, you know, the ME fluid export. These are the ports that, or these are the things that can use this. The inscribers, the crystal growth chambers, the I/O ports. I mean, there's a lot of things that these acceleration cards can go into, which is nice. So molecular, and you can see the numbers on the sides, like molecular assemblers. It can take up to 5 of these cards. So if we go over here to these glass deals, these are the assemblers that was telling you. You can see how it's got 5 slots. So we can literally speed it up so much faster by making a lot of these cards. Now the great thing about these cards, the recipe for these is 2 diamonds, 3 iron, calculation processor, and some redstone. You get 2 every time you make one. Ooh, it's making my ME storage. Yay! So, yeah, so I got a lot of things I've been taught it to look. So now that we got that set up, let's go to our flux. Look at that, we got 100 just that quick. We still got, yeah, we got to make sure we still got, see, it's got the flux crystals. So we'll make some more, we'll make another 100. Craft 100, 100, boom. We'll start it. And now it's going to go into the process. Now look at it. Now that I sped up the import process, look at it. We went from 9 to 22. It's just going in there quick. Now pulverizer is going real quick. Boom. We got our flux dust. Look at it. That's beautiful. So, yeah, that's how that works, guys. So we'll go ahead. And if this lag goes away, we can put our flux crystal back in there. So we got our automatically another 100. So we got 200 crystals now, or dust now. So what were we doing? Oh yeah, well we could make some more pure crystal too. All right, so put that away. We're going to make pure flux crystals. So there we go. We got our flux seeds. We can sit in here and drop that in there. Let's just drop it like that. Boom. So there we go. Alright, so we got our pure crystals. Now, there's one thing I didn't show you, and I'm pretty sure I thought I had it set up. I know I got it set up for Certus, but I got, no, that's charge Certus. Let's take out our Certus, because I want to double check. All right, so yeah, there's our Certus quartz crystal right there. So now I can sit there and make 200. 200. It's going to take 200 of this, and we're going to start. Boom. Now where this is going to make all this is right here. So it's all going into this growth chamber crystal automatically. As you see the interface. No, it's not. Oh, it's going to our enrichment chamber. That's how you make Certus. Now I gotta make pure Certus. Now do I do that again? I got it set up to make pure flux. Certus seed from Certus quartz and sand. Okay. Did I even get that set up right? Let's put those. The pattern terminal, I can't just shift right click. I would have to manually put it in there. Okay, so where's our Certus dust? Certus dust with sand. Where's sand? Oh, right there. Certus quartz and dust makes us 2 Certus quartz seeds. We sit there, grab that, and then with those 2 seeds, let's grab the seeds. We clear the pattern terminal. Now we're going to switch it to the processing pattern, because 1 seed is going to make 1 pure Certus. We're going to encode that. Now we're going to go over here to our deal, and we're going to just go down here. What the? Why is that? Anyway, so we're going to hold shift. Which one was it? Ah, right here. So we got our encoded pattern to make seats. And once you put the pattern into here, it'll show you what's all in there. Yes, I got 3 different pistons shown because there's 3 different types of wood in the ME. I just figured it out. If we go back over here to our pattern terminal, you see this button that says lab substitutions of input components. So say I got planks of jungle wood, but I run out of jungle wood, but since I got planks of birch wood in, boom, it'll automatically substitute the wood planks so that way it makes the piston. So yeah, I could have. I learned that a little late. So that's what I'm telling you guys now. So yeah. Alright, so back to what we're doing. Alright. So you can see how the interface terminal, all these interfaces that are connected to the ME system, this will tell me what's what. So I can go all the way down here, and there's, you see a lot of interfaces open, but there's 2 of them are not hooked up, so that's why they're nothing. But you got the pulverizer. Instead of me going straight to the machines, I can just sit here and go to the interface, look up where I'm going to. So right now, there's our crystal growth chamber. So, hold shift. Yep, that's the one I want. And that's going to make us, boom, our pure crystals. So, let's take out our 34 pure crystals that we had. Now that we taught our machine how to do it, I want 100. It'll show me what it's going to do. It's going to make 50 of those, and it's going to craft 100. So there we go. And now we're just going to sit here and wait. And let's type it in so we can see. There's nothing yet. So there's 3 types of pures. You got pure surface, pure nether, and pure flux. But we're also going to go over here to the enrichment chamber. It's put it in there. See how it's got it? But look, we're going to speed this up. So what we're going to do, scroll on down, and I also taught it how. No, I didn't. Oh, well, we got 1 advanced card. So let's teach our system how to make these advanced cards. Oops, there we go. So we're going to teach it. It's just a pattern. Doesn't, so you switch between pattern and that. Go in here. We'll scroll down and until we get our interface. Boom, it shows us 2 cards. We'll go back in here and we're going to teach it how to make acceleration cards. See, now we need flux crystals. Let's go with the regular ones because we don't want to be using. Oops. We don't want to be using our pures for minuscule. Come on, you lag. We're having technical difficulties. Please sit back and wait. Alright. So we'll take our flux crystal, put it in there, encode the pattern. Now we can make accelerations. And we're going to scroll down to there, our molecular, and then boom. So now we can make a certain amount of accelerations. So now we know we don't got none in there. We'll come over here, we'll craft 10. Shows us what it's going to make. It's going to craft 9 of those flux crystals. No CPOs are available. So I got 3 of these, which is making our surface quartz, since we decided to make 100. This one is crafting those 100 pure crystals. And if we right click on this one, if there's lag ever, I should, kind of tell them. It's kind of hard for me to showcase. And this one's making glass for us. I'm going to put acceleration in all these. This was supposed to make glass for us because it's got set and scheduled. I don't know why it's not. We can cancel it. Screw it. Alright. So we're just going to go over here. That's why I'm going to be making more of these processing units. That way I can craft more than just 3 things at once, just in case something like that happens where it's like, what the deuce? Alright, so I said we want 10. Alright. So now we got crafting CPU ready. Boom. We're going to get 10 accelerations. So if we scroll down to where everything's like 10, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So it's going to be popping up shortly through here somewhere. And of course we're going to get more of these symbols set up because I like things going boom, 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 boom. I don't like the so man, what's taking you so long? Oh, it's crafting the flux crystals. Oh, well, that makes sense. So it's going to be crafting our flux crystals in that growth chamber. I wish we had one already set up, but apparently we don't. Bummer. That's alright. And of course, we're going to put it in there and it's going to go crazy. Alright, so it's got the piers. Oh, you know I forgot to set up. That's making it, but it's not coming back. We need an import bus. We got one acceleration card made. Nice. And we got one EME. And then we're going to need a glass cable. I just need one. Alright. So since it's all made, it's not going to go in and out through the interface. It'll go in, but not out. So we're going to put an import bus. We're going to put a flux cable. Oops. Now it's connected into our deal here. And now you should start seeing it coming out when it's ready. And I probably need a capacity card as well set up. But see, look, boom, 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 boom. As soon as it's done growing, it goes straight back into where it needs to. So that's a bonus right there. So now we got 100 pure circuits ready. And boom. And that's what we wanted, right? Yeah. And so we also want our acceleration cards. Now we got our 9. Oh, we got 2 more. I forgot I made those. Because you can never have too much storage. But now we got our acceleration cards. So I'm going to go back over here. And I'm going to put them right there. So now, if we want something quick, just for the shits and giggles, we're going to make another 100 pure Certus quartz. Or not 100. Well, why not? Let's do it. Let's go with 100. So it's going to tell us it's going to craft 49 of those, give us 98. So it's going to be close to 100. So we just hit start. Oops. If I can spell. Nothing in there yet, but if we go over here, see how it's just growing so much quicker now? It's because we got these just in there, and it's going to go boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Look at that. Beautifully go. Boom, 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 boom. And it'll stay in there till it's full. It won't just go in there and, well, it's just like, no, it's going to be fully charged. Then it's going to come, and then boom, right there. So that's a great deal. It's oh man, it's awesome. I love it. I'm supposed to be doing immersive, but yeah, I'm sidetracked. I'm going to get this all automated soon, just like I got all that automated. But if we come over here, we'll put our redstone in there. We'll put our what the? No, you're supposed to be going in it. What the? Dude. That time, what the? Sometimes it just, I don't know. So we're going to put 2 stacks up here, 2 packs. You can see how it's going out already. And if we look over here, we got our gold in there. Boom. Matter of fact, you know, we can all speed these all up. So then look at that. Now it's just going faster, faster, and faster. Faster and faster. Silicon goes in, boom, boom, boom. And then it comes over here. And look at it. It's just boom, boom, boom. Look at that. That's just quick. So, and actually I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more accelerations. So we'll go right here. We'll scroll on down. There's our acceleration cards. We need 4 more. Hit next. Shows us what's available, what it needs. Boom. And should be done. Yeah, just that quick. Boom. There's our 4. So much beautiful. And it, I mean, it saves us time instead of us having to make all the individual parts. I mean, it takes a little bit of time getting it all set up. But right now, we just got everything just boom. And once I get this automated, where I'll have interfaces connected right here, and this was just a temporary setup just so I can just automate it to get this going. That's probably what I want to do with the advanced subscriber and the charger. I'll put them right here. So if we do need charge searches cords, boom, 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 boom. Everything will be set up, processed. We don't have to screw around. And as you can see, it's just taking what it needs out, and it's giving us all of our processes. There you go. See the printer calculation circuits? That's made from the pure quartz. So yeah, it's real nice and handy to have kind of set up just like this. And of course we got a crafting terminal. And you know, if you guys like, I can do a tutorial on this. We can go back through. I should have done it, but I've been just kind of mad because all this lag issues. Just see right now, I just right click to open that drive system. Each of these drive systems hold 10 storage compartments. And of course, I do like the 64Ks. It tells you, you know, there's so many bytes that you use. And I'm not done with it yet. We still got a long ways to go on this. I just scratched the surface. Well, maybe I dug a little bit deep. But, yeah, so what we're going to do, I guess we're supposed to come on lag. Oh my god, I want to kill this damn thing. 1083. Some of those guys think that's acceptable. It's not. About half what it should be. Alright, so here's the second floor. We're going to be putting IC2 over there. It's going to be Pam's harvest over there. And this is going to be our engineering attic. Ooh, I feel like a mad scientist. And Kazi built this floor just for me because he knows how I love to play with engineering type of shit. So we're going to get our book out. And today we're going to be doing a lot. So it tells us what's new in the latest versions. Overview and resources, the introduction, the ores, the alloys, the metal plates, and that's what we're going to be getting into. We're going to go into heavy machineries because we're going to get an improved blast furnace. Now, this is going to be the great thing right here, but I'm going to... I need to get an enemy terminal set up here. Look at this. You guys get to watch and learn. Woohoo! Alright. So I'm going to make a waypoint. We're going to call this Immersive. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to dig down. Ooh, that puts us outside. How am I going to wire? You know, I think I'm going to wire it through these. Yeah, well, let's do that. Alright, so of course this is going to be like Pam's. I'm going to name this one, since we're also going to have Pam's Harvest over here. Everything's going to be integrated together. Let's put the, yeah. So there's our Pam's deal. Okay. Let's go and go right here. So basically what we're going to do, and the ME, let's get our deal on. So we're going to sit here. I want to tear all these out. Oh, I should go get my atomic assembler because it'll be a little bit quicker than this pickaxe. The pickaxe is nice. It's a little slow. It's a great early game tool, but once Kazi made us those atomic dissemblers, they were so much better. Alright, so we're just going, yeah, right underneath this. Alright. Alright, so now we got our pathway through. Actually, no. I want a dead center. But I don't want to be using too many channels, and I will be using a lot more channels. Alright, so we got it set up where our facade's going to go. And we're going to take those out. And we're going to go down, down, down. Okay. And then we're going to go through here. Once I get done with this, you guys won't even know I used all this. You guys won't even know. And I'll show you what I mean. Those facades come in handy. Alright. And we're way away from what we need. Well, we're going to need some walkway down here. And I'm not sure which side we're going to end up. So we're just going to take out all this. And we're just going to line up straight with this. Alright. So, and what axis is that on? Is that the... Oh, that's Z. So we're at 3741. I don't got my pen on here. Oh. Ah. being a truck driver, I've always got a pin in my work deal. So we're going to write this down. 37418970. We're getting our X and Z coordinates because it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier. And then we're just going to go zoom back up here, go way over here. We're going to go down in our basement. So maybe if we get rid of this lag. Oh my god. See what I mean, people? It's just like this is why I smoke a lot. Kids, don't smoke. Alright. So there's our coordinates. I think I'm going to give each floor its own 32 channels. That's 32 things we can set up. And if I need to, I can give them more channels. These ME cables are pretty nice. And I'm still kind of learning about them. So our PAM's directly right there. So this is our Z-axis right here. But that goes right into that. Kind of want to stay away because right now I believe, yeah, right underneath this one. Which is underneath that one. What? Oh, it's right there. I don't know why I got it so far out. But we're gonna use this as a channel right here. I could put up a PVP, P2P. I could. I'll probably worry about that sometime soon. I will. But for right now, it's good. Yay, lag. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this dug out. Now you guys can tell I'm not really going after the iron because we got a lot of iron in the chest already. Of course. Alright, so this is the cyanide processor. We got continuous water because it uses water. Brings out the waste from the reactor, which is usually cyanide. Comes on over here. You can see our configuration. We got the red, which is the input, which is the waste. Green's the output, which is what we the new resources. And of course the bottom is for the water. And of course we also got power coming around underneath it. Excuse me, that's not the bottom, that's the back. But we got the power going. I could have put, if I wanted to, put the water straight up right there, but everything can have its own deal. I got the power going straight over to the machines through that way. Actually, I can go right through the top because that's nope, I can't. I'm gonna have to use the ME dense cables through here. So we're going to do this. What am I doing? I didn't teach it to make dense cable, did I? Yes, I did. So we're going to have 32 channels coming down this way. Let's get a bunch of those set up. I didn't teach it to make quartz fiber. Oh, silly me. Alright, so we're going to teach it to make quartz fiber. Quartz fiber, there we go.
Breakfast is almost ready.
Oh, right on. Alright. Now, I'm just going to put it anywhere. Now we got quartz fiber. We can just go ahead and make some. Let's just give it the straight 100, shall we? That's what it's going to use. And of course, it's going to craft 400 glass cables. To craft those, it's going to craft 69 quartz fibers. So we got some glass, but hey, there we go. It's going to take a little bit of time because all the processing of making everything, but you can see how actually kind of quick that's actually going. Look at that, boom, 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 boom. So we're actually going to get quite a bit set up, which I'm happy. I am very happy. I haven't tested that, see if it's actually done that yet or not. Alright, so we also got some dense ME cables, which we will use. Hey, shut that door, please. Jacob! Damn kids. It's actually my little brother, but he's still a kid to me. Wow, it's actually making those cables pretty quick. Alright, so we got a stack of cables that we're going to use. Alright, so we're going to... You can color these cables so that way they won't cross. As well, if you guys... Jesus. Some people are just rude. Anyway, you notice how these cables are not connecting? We got these cable anchors, which prevent them from connecting together. It comes in real handy. Alright, so we're just going to go blah 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 blah. And we got stopped. This is where the dense ME cables connectors come in, so we can just connect to these Ender IOs. And if the lag goes away, yeah. See, I told you lately it's just, I don't know. And they're like, well, make a ticket. Fools, I've made plenty of tickets. They're so big on ticket this, ticket that. I've made too many tickets. The problem doesn't get fixed. This server is actually short-handed with moderators than before, but I don't know. So we're just going to go through, get our gravel. And we're actually going to let's get some torches. We're going to our X coordinates of 41, so we still got about 22 meters to go. So I don't need all that iron because, well, we got a lot going in already. The reason I'm going 3 high is so that way I can walk along this for future references. So we're actually at, well, thanks to lag, we got pushed back to 54. Now we're at 52 and we're supposed to be going to 41. So we're almost there. We're getting everything set up for our space travels. That's what we're originally supposed to be doing, right? Since this is space astronomy. Galacticraft, I do a lot. So I do know that mod pretty well. There's a couple things I want to go. Oh, great. I'm going to get one more. Alright, so we reached. Ooh, I will get the search this course because we do want to search this course. Alright, so. Huh? Charger for what?
Your phone's at 100.
Oh, I'll bring it over. I need to turn it on. That could wait 10 minutes, right? Yeah. I'm just sitting here to do this with you guys. Oh, we're almost there. We gotta get to 8970. That's 8970. So we're gonna go straight up. Oh, that's 69. This is 70. So we're at our coordinates. I was off just a little. Oh, we got our walkway and we got our fly up. So that works perfect. Alright, ran out. But since we were making so much, we got another 36 right there. Oh man, I could have just done it straight right through here. Instead of wasting all that. Let's fix that. Alright, let's stop it right there. We'll get our things squared away here shortly. Alright, so basically what we can do, we're gonna fill this, yeah, because we already got it square up. So we're just going to fill that in. I don't like leaving empty spaces laying around. I don't know. Wait. I might as well just grab this iron. I don't need to, but why not? There's a box right there that I can grab too, but I'm not there. Alright, so we're just going to jump while we fill this in. Alright, so this is where we're going to switch to our ME dense cables right there. Then, would you please shut that door? I'm trying to do a video here. Alright, so we're going to switch to the ME dense cable, which still carries our 32. Come on, Ike. Wow. Brought us way back over here. Alright. So, that was stone facades we had right there. So we're going to look for our facades. I'm going to grab an obsidian one. And I'll show you why here in 2 seconds. We should have some stone. Looks like I'm going to have to make some more stone facades. Those aren't painted yet. We'll go along and I'll show you those here shortly. Put all those in there because we don't really need them. Andesite, we don't need. So I'm just going to throw that away here shortly. Alright. So we got our stone facades. That was a different kind of facade right there. Because we don't want these lines shown. So stone bricks, cobble. Alright. And it's actually going to be the cobble with the dent. Just like that. And we're going to sit here. Oh, that's stone bricks. There we go. Our cobble with the panel. Voila. See, now it does got those lines like that. Does it's solid. I love it. I don't like seeing lines. But the way Kazi had this set up, we're actually going to put an ME terminal right here. For, I believe we're putting, I don't know, we're putting something down over here. So we're going to grab these ones. No. Nope. 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 I need some. That's what we're going to make. So I need some cable anchors. And I believe I got some made already. Am I not making the anchors right? Yeah, that's belted, right? Well, we got about 5 minutes, so we'll take a short break while the server resets in about 5 minutes. So we're going to go over here. We're going to teach our system to make us anchors. I thought I had some. Apparently. What the? Oh, don't tell me we don't got that quartz. We're going to teach you how to make that nether quartz. If the system stops acting up. There we go. Is that it? Yes. And then we're going to teach it to make. I should have grabbed one, but 30 seconds. Can we do it? Oh, look at that. I got one already. Worthless. Alright. Shouldn't be doing that all the time. Ah! Oh, we're good. Ah! I didn't disconnect in time. Hopefully it didn't screw up. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and take a short break right here. Since this is a system reset. So we're going to go ahead and chill. We'll be back in a little bit. And we'll go ahead and start our streaming again. So if you guys do like what you see so far, please do like, subscribe, comment. If you got questions, don't be afraid. Share it. And we'll get back to our immersive engineering here shortly. Take care. Peace.